So yesterday it was at 4 minutes, it was 23 last hits to 12 in favor of the Razor. And then at 8 minutes, it was 53 last hits to 31. So
okay.
It's spiraled out of control pretty fast. So we'll see what this one looks like. Now, mind you, those guys are not quite as even, I would say, as Afflin and Magical. These guys are much closer in skill. So see what a difference that makes in the matchup.
Yeah, we definitely saw a couple of more lopsided mid matchups yesterday. No doubt.
The battle begins.
Shu gets a ward down in the enemy jungle. But over here on the 2 stream, the B stream, I am doing OBS in production today, boys and girls, so all eyes on me.
Oh, nice. Now we can blame you.
Now you can blame me, but
perfect.
I think the camera will follow my words a little more closely today. That is the upside. So
top the Jakiro's heading all the way up. They've long time on these rotations. You can see the ward was put in the jungle here from the Radiant, basically just to spot these rotations and try and get good lane setups for them. Because everyone's all over the map right now for the musical lanes.
Yeah. Safe lane try now for the Dire as they make some rotations. Enigma going to work his way up to join the party here. Like this is where the tri lanes will settle down. And down bottom, what does that leave us with? Pango and Bounty Hunter to go solo one-on-one.
Ooh, okay. This is a bit interesting. So this was, I believe, the matchup they wanted from the side of Gambit. I think they want this tri-lane, I would guess. I mean, I don't want Enigma, Oracle, Morphling as my tri-lane.
Yeah, that
Na'Vi.
Sounds pretty awful.
So
Eidolons are like a little bit annoying, but Enigma not great here. Oracle really needs experience more than anything else.
Yeah, Wraith King's just down. He's like, yes, I have a leading stun as the core in a tri-lane. That's pretty good. Like,
and also Jakiro Willow. Like, that's a decent tri-lane supporting cast. You've got great damage. Dual Breath's already been skilled up for the Jakiro. Bramble Maze here on the Willow, so there is kill threat. Probably at level 2, if not already.
Oh, nice pull through by F&G, of course. With the new changes, Dire pulls easier, ladies and gentlemen. Dire supports rejoice. As F&G still manages to screw it up, though. As the two creeps do go back. Whoops.
Well, you know, he's just showing us that new meta.
The creeps haven't quite figured it out yet. They're just, you know, they're trying to realize that they can get that pull now.
It's tough out there. Wraith King pushing in. Pretty good lane control for Na'Vi, at least for now. They do get some vision on the courier thanks to that ward. See it get pinged out, but not much going to come of that intel.
And Enigma, now this is better, right? Snakeo's back in the jungle. Snakeo's pulling the wave back. This is where the situation looks really nice for Na'Vi. Because Enigma's getting something. The wave's close enough to the tower that Crystallize can still farm it. So F&G needs to try and stabilize this with these pulls.
Yeah. Yeah,
the high immersion has to be positioned like that.
Yeah, Dahak's not really farming ahead of Crystallize right now. So
yeah, but this wave's huge
for Na'Vi. Good point. Good point.
And they should be able to deny some of this out.
See, Chu trying to poke his head over, leech some of that valuable experience on the level 2 Oracle. Dual Breath connects on 2.
Value.
Bramble Maze. Instant dispel from the Fortune's End. Very nice.
It cost him 75 mana, though. And now they're in disadvantage. So they can stay up close for one of those denies. Very nice.
Yeah, great stuff for Na'Vi. Let's checking in on the mid lane. Appa Ninja versus Magical. Razor favored. And actually by a pretty good margin right now. 13-5 versus 7-3. Pretty rough for the Outworld Devourer.
Yeah.
Actually lowest on last hits right now. Jakiro's even got 6.
Yesterday it was 23-12. We'll see if it's the same this time. Looking like it's going to be close, right at 4 minutes.
I think so. Keep tabs on this bottom lane. Looks to be pretty even. Bounty Hunter with a slight advantage.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what?
Yeah. 14-9 versus 12-3.
Blizzy just got a bounty rune. What? I was not looking down there. What just happened?
I wasn't
The bounty rune was just there the whole time?
Apparently so. I didn't notice either.
He just went to buy a bottle and still a bounty rune. What? That's insane. What?
I don't know. I'm embarrassed I wasn't looking.
Who would expect that?
Yeah,
what?
I don't know.
I mean, I wasn't looking at the freaking bottom bounty runes.
I've been looking top this whole time. It's just a far fest.
Try on try. What is this? That's great.
21 on Razor, 11 on OD. We're pretty darn close, dude. Nice benchmarks, Trent. The numbers guy.
The numbers. The numbers, Mason.
Uh-oh. Willow. He'll be fine.
Another so 17-11. It is starting to pull ahead now for the Wraith King because, I mean, it should, right? Because it's 3v2.
Yeah. And they're just getting more of the pulls here. Getting better lane control. Harder to contest. Enigma dedicated to the jungle. Now level 3 with a headdress. And moving his way back towards the lane, but they might have a good moment. The Hawk drops the stun onto Crystallize. Follow up Bramble Maze. I don't know if they'll have the damage. Instead, they turn onto the Hawk the other way, and he gets brought down. Chew with the first blood. Thanks to a Purifying Flames. Now FNG going to have to try to fly those wings away, but he might be donezo as well. Bounty Runes spawn. Gambit are able to grab the one on their side of the river. And no further casualties.
Bottom Shrine as well, though. Afterlife and Blizzy going at it. And Blizzy forced to pop the Shrine and survive. It will not get to... Oh, he gets the bottom rune, though. There you go. The power of having a ward. Knowing that top rune wasn't there, so Blizzy gets the bot.
Filling up the bottle.
Afterlife's trying to get a ball for himself, it seems. But this is, what now? 3 points in the Janata, so... Blizzy going to be rather irritated by this bounty hunter stealing his gold all the time.
It adds up. You definitely feel it in these early levels too, and you're so close to your precious boots and that bounty hunter just keeps poking you.
Oh, he's going to give it to him. Give it to him. Get the gold. Ah, so worth 28 gold, man. That is crazy. He just buys his phase boots. Thank you. Coming at you. Trying to zone him out from getting level 6 too.
Yeah.
All right, so they have the Astral setup on the Magical they're looking for right now. They have Ice Path and Dual Breath. I don't know if that'll be enough damage, though.
Yeah, they know he's here also. And Jakiro just denied an Invis rune that spawned up top. Tough to go on. Also, raindrops on Magical. Ninja starts off the fight. Pretty good right clicks on the Magical, and that'll be the end of it.
That could have been a kill if FNG hit the Ice Path, I think. Even if it's just level 1. Because it would have let the positioning from Affinan get there. And he took the ulti, so they were looking for the kill.
Bramble Maze breaks up the engagement up top. Pretty quiet game, all things considered. 7 minutes, 1-0. Not your classic CIS Dota, that's for sure. These teams playing like it's single limb. Their tournament life is on the line. Nice D-ward there.
This Pango has bought a lot of regen. He's only 4 last hits behind the bounty hunter. Well, I was gonna say he's bought a lot of regen, but you know what? It's also probably the Janata too, adding up as well. But yeah, like he has no items on Blizzy. He has Stout, Bottle, Quell, and then he just has, you know, consumables. He's got raindrops. He's got Dust of Appearance. Whereas this bounty hunter is now roaming around with Stick and Phase Boots.
Yeah, that's pretty rough.
And they have the Sentry covering themselves mid, so he's gonna come and slow down the old Razor's life. Of course, Magical knows this.
Yeah. Pretty expected. And level 7 is when Bounty Hunter hits that first break point. It feels like his damage output is pretty darn good. But you kind of expect these rotations.
With this ward. And yeah, they know he's coming mid for this gank. This might be turned around back onto Blizzy. Oh, he finds a DD for Afterlife.
Magical diving forward. Blizzy backs up. Now Afterlife comes back in, and Blizzy already about half HP. Does have some infused raindrops there, but forced to use the ultimate to get away. And that'll be a TP back to safety. Does live, but gank attempt thwarted.
Still just the 1 kill.
Very quiet. Enigma getting some time in the jungle, though. Helm of the Dominator. Na'Vi finding some extra farm out of this laning phase with their jungler.
Yeah, he might be XP poor, but he is quite rich in gold. The Morph, though, is not. I mean, the Morph and the Enigma are basically neck and neck.
Yep.
Although Morph's not that far behind the Wraith King either, so it's kind of okay. Tranquil's now for immersion. Very annoying to play against the Dark Willow at this point. Ooh, nice ward play, Sam, before getting out of there.
Willow still only level 4. 9-minute mark, getting closer to Tomes. Bedlam definitely opens up some kill potential. Wraith King, though, he's only level 5. This hurts.
Down bottom?
But he's got sticks.
Oh, okay, never mind. They're not going to go on F&G.
A lot of posturing happening in this game. Both teams really playing pretty conservative for the most part, not taking a lot of risk. A lot of our side of the river type action.
Indeed. I like nice line. Very good.
Very straight.
Yep. F&G, I feel like F&G is going to die down here eventually. He's just under this ward for so long. They have the Blizzy ult. Like, I'm shocked at how well this is going for him. This guy has no boots. He's 291 move speed, and somehow he's not just getting blown up.
Yeah.
Dire
To be fair, he's pretty tanky. This is a level 7 Pango, and the Jakiro has more HP than him.
That's the life of the Jakiro. Extra armor as Bounty Hunter jumps in, rolling boulder.
Oh, Blizzy. Driver's Ed, dude. What? That's not hard to get out of.
I meant to say rolling thunder, but...
oh my god,
oh
look
my.
at those TPs. Or those tips, rather.
Oh my.
Alright, so when you're playing Pango, when you hit a wall, you can click a direction, like within a couple ticks, and you can instantly turn that direction. It's not difficult to do. Like, you don't have to bounce back and forth like that. That was rough. This guy's a silver tier Pango. What happened? He got some lag or something going on. You know, Blizzy knows what he's doing.
I think he needed to replace the old mouse batteries there. All good, though. He found some double A's. We're thinking about it. Who puts double A's in a mouse anymore?
I don't think anyone. I believe they charge. We have this technology called lithium ion.
Wow. Razor up top. He's going to be in some trouble. He's going to need a recharge after this one. The Cursed Crown will indeed stun him up. Even the Bounty Hunter here joining the party in astral imprisonment to ensure there's no escape. And this Razor will get brought down as he comes back to the human plane. See ya.
1-1. A bloodbath of a game.
An epic 4-on-1 gank from Gambit gets them on the scoreboard. Have you ever seen that clip of that soccer game? It was on Reddit yesterday from 9 years ago, where there's a red card and they go to the sideline reporter and he's just like, I don't know what's happened.
Oh yeah, I just saw that yesterday.
I never saw that before. That shit cracked me up.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
He's just so innocent, just like, I saw him walk off the field, but I thought they were making a substitution. The other guy's like, well, pull out your fingers and count the number of players on the field. Seeing that clip really made me want to get a sideline reporter segment going for Midas mode.
Dude, it's been in the works forever. It's supposed to be our Newfie. It's supposed to be the sideline Newfie reporter where we bring him on.
Newfies.
He says a bunch of shit. We can't understand anything he says, and then we go back.
Maybe this is the time.
This is the year.
Oh, boy. And a Midas, not going to be the choice for Outworld Devourer. Interesting, going straight for the Force Staff. #1 on net worth. I'm actually a little surprised how slow this game has been. This feels like a good Midas OD game to me.
Oh, yeah, with how slow it's been. That's kind of true. I don't know. The Force Staff is nice. They have a Bounty Hunter and a Wraith King. I think they just want to start playing.
Rotations now. Up top, smoke from Blizzy and Chew. Rolling Thunder in onto Ninja. Does have an Astral here. It might be hard to get it off. Does find a little window. Now some TPs on the way. Emergence there. Misses the Terrorize, but FNG on his way in. This Bedlam doing a pretty good amount of work. It forces out the ultimate from Oracle, but still finds the kill on Blizzy. That's a support Willow in there that just went 1-for-1. Now Chew deep into the tree line. Definitely going to be caught. They put down an Observer ward. I think that was Chew's ward. And going to go down to the Astral.
Oh, Chew, yeah. All right.
Okay. Yeah, he had some infused raindrops there. So, good fight for Gambit. A lot of damage still on this tier 2. Looks like they'll be able to hold it. Na'Vi might get punished if they don't get out of here. This Bounty Hunter is in hot pursuit, but Snako finds a spot in the trees. He'll be good. And Razor speedy enough to make it back his side of the river.
And all the meanwhile, Dahak farms the Radiance.
All right. Same exact build as yesterday. No Midas. Just the basic kit right into the burn.
I've seen requests to double check the audio balance to make sure I'm not too quiet.
You're not? Okay.
It might have just been me. I might have just been leaning back or something 5 minutes
Well, I have
ago.
been tweaking it a little bit. I thought you were too quiet, and then I thought I maybe turned you up too loud, but I'll give you a little
who knows?
extra
You know,
juice
it's
here.
5 minutes. Oh, the game sound. Some people are saying they'd like it up a little bit. That as well.
Okay, that I'd say could be a little low. All right.
Got it. We're working on it, guys.
So yeah, the 5-minute delay is a little bit brutal. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, 5 minutes is hard. It is true.
But keep the notes coming, boys and girls. Although I'm sure that will encourage the trolls to. I can't hear Trent.
You're not supposed to say that. That encourages it more.
I know. That's good. I think we're in good shape. Morphling build. Early Morbid Mask. Yasha. Pretty normal stuff from Crystallize. What do you think about drums on Morphling? It's interesting how like diverse Morphling builds are right now. You see some players go drum like literally every game, and others never buy drum at all.
I feel like this is the build I like. The double Wraith Band, Morbid Mask, and then you just start farming for your big items. Because it gives you the attack speed you want, and it gives you the infinite sustain of just Morbid Mask on Morphling. I don't know if the drums really feel necessary to me. Maybe if you plan on playing with your team a little bit more. I think if you're really good at the morph, maybe the drums are better.
Okay, I could see that. It just gives you more utility to play around with. Blizzy down bottom, going to find himself in some trouble. The mobile ward that is Bounty Hunter. Oh, I think they saw him there, though. Actually, got vision of his vanish. Maybe some tower sieging down bottom.
It's
Hawks
so
got some
spread
skellies
across the map. Like, it's weird. You don't see, like, look at Na'Vi. They're just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're so far apart from it. Like, they have no organized plan to deal with this right now. It's just Blizzy, who might be dead.
Looks like it. He's going to jump right into a bramble. That's not where you wanted to be. And now Magical's here. There are going to be some rotations. Terrorize pushes him back. Bounty Hunter may be in some trouble as Morphling finds him on the high ground. Now Gambit sound the retreat. Will be a hold on that bottom tier 2 into a pause. Black.
Oh, does this mean I'm not going to get my my fight recap? I think he got the track off on the Pango, but yeah, I'm sure he did. He must have.
Sure. Man, Razor going Yule's first item.
Middle tower has fallen.
That doesn't feel good.
223. He might not have gotten the track off. I don't think he did.
Sineko mid lane. I'll get the track off this time. And this Enigma will actually live. Choose there with the false promise. Pretty good setup, but not enough burst damage. Gambit starting to turn up the heat now.
It's pretty sad when it's the Yule's recipe in your inventory. Is that just threatening? Aha! Here it is, the real deal. Oh, I'm
Use it, Magical. Stops the Cursed Crown. Very nice. But is it actually going to be enough to save him here? The Ice Path going to be off the mark, and that tosses a layup the other way.
Sorry.
But he's still going. Magical's in there. Gets hit by a stun. Bounty Hunter comes back in, and Magical just gets completely punished. A little surprised to see that chase last so long.
Well, FNG's just spamming the swords as he bops it. Oh, that was a bit rough. Yeah, he
biffed it.
He's usually a pretty big Jakiro player. I think he likes this hero. I feel like he used to play it a lot. Not so much lately, it seems.
But, you know, first game of the day.
It's true. Yeah.
Pango getting stuck on walls. Jakiro not hitting Ice Paths. Everybody's just getting warmed up. You know, it takes a couple hours for that coffee to kick in.
I mean, to be fair, that was a Yule's Ice Path. Like, you know, if you've ever played Jakiro, you're supposed to know how to handle that one.
I hear you. I mean, sometimes you just click left when you mean to click right, man.
It happens. It happens.
I feel like Sineko's been, but there's an Enigma in this match.
That was a big old lag. Did you get that?
Yeah, I felt that one.
Oh, whew. That was a seismic tremor in the server or something.
But Arcane's Helm of the Dominator, kind of farming at the bottom of the pack, but still hanging in there. Haven't seen a black hole yet. Really just spending a lot of time in the jungle.
I like his build this game, though. So, you know, yesterday you were all hyped for the Blink Beak AB. This is the game. They got nothing to stop it.
Yeah. Well, as I said before, they actually need the black hole. Like, I don't know if you can count on winning a big game team fight without it. That game yesterday was a much better example of like, yeah, they're looking for auras. They've got so many other ways to initiate. They had like a Bane. They had a Centaur. They could start fights. This one's Pango jumps in. That's how the fight starts.
It's relic time. Oh, Blizzy.
Hey. Smoke rotation. Smoke on invis action.
They're just like, what just happened? Damn, Blizzy's scouting them all out. Track this, bounty. Nerd.
There is a sentry on Jakiro. They could deduce that maybe, just maybe, there's somebody in Viz. There are a couple of sentries
They
nearby.
already dropped one. Yeah. Oh, they dropped both of them. Two of them they just plopped down.
Oh, okay. So they went for it.
Magical though.
FNG. He's going to be caught a little too far forward. He does have friends nearby, but still this Jakiro in a world of hurt. He'll go down first. On the other side, Blizzy rolling forward. Track comes out. Crystallize follows up. Gambit on the defensive. They don't have their Wraith King right now. He's trying to farm up that Radiance recipe. 600 gold off. This is not the time that they want to commit to a 5v5. Still no reincarnation either.
All right, now hear me out. That actually might have favored the Dire.
I think it did. That's space created for Dahak, dude.
Like, actually, they spent so much time rotating 5 heroes down here, farming nothing to kill just a Jakiro.
Oh, no. And now the Morphlings TP'd out. This is the perfect time to go. They're going to catch the Oracle. He's donezo for sure. FNJ looking for more. Not going to be able to connect. Definitely favors the Dire now as they bring in the Wraith King to soak up all this farm.
He even TP'd top on the Jakiro and got one of those 2 bounty runes, and then now they're going to secure both of the bottom ones. So it's going to end up being 3 bounty runes for Gambit.
Yeah, that's great.
They're lucky they didn't lose the Pango too, honestly. Like the stun was flying when he got his TP off.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I know how much you Dota Pit fans like the XP per minute, so we're going to sit on this for a little while. As you can see, FNJ #1 by a nice margin. Almost 600 XP per minute.
Wow. That's incredible.
I don't know what that translates to. That's like fluid ounces to pounds. I don't know how you do that.
Sounds like a lot. And there it is, the Radiance. French now.
All right. Now Gambit gonna have some tools to start these team fights all nice and tough like. Level 2 reincarnation. He did it again. Saved the ultimate until he could just grab level 2 right away.
Well, it's the same situation of like, if I don't need it, like,
I ain't getting it.
Yeah, it's just not good.
So 404. That's the Dahak Wraith King build. You skip Vampiric Aura, skip the ultimate, just go all damage and skellies. Hello, Razor.
Oh my god, he is so dead.
He best be. He does have a Yule Scepter.
All right, guys. We're stacking these stuns a little here. Come on, relax.
Well, yeah, he's got the Yules. They were a little afraid of the reset.
Yeah, but they were like really safe on those stacks.
Yeah, that's
like half duration of stuns left, and they're throwing to terrorize.
It could have been a trap.
It's true. Just speeding it up, you know.
And as you can see, those ganks actually not making a big difference on the XP per minute chart. Turns out that solo farming is actually better for XP at this stage of the game, as confirmed by the breakdown here on the left of the screen. Let's see, what other great drop downs do we have? Gold per minute? Oh, that's current gold. Wow, Morphling's pulling it up.
Was he?
He's actually pretty close to the Manta. Although, no, did he just change his mind? Is he going to go straight BKB? Looks like it.
Oh, that's a dead shoe.
Whoopsie.
What you doing over there?
Well, see you there, Oracle.
So we have a finished pipe on the Bounty Hunter and just a hood on the Pango. This is the economic wealth disparity caused by Janata stealing all of Pango's gold to build. He bought a pipe and made Pango pay for it.
How Trumpian of this Bounty Hunter. I like that.
This guy makes promises and he follows through.
Bounty Hunter for president. That's a good layer stat right there. You know, like how much gold is Bounty Hunter stolen breakdown per hero?
Yeah, probably. That would. I'm sure Pimp's got it already.
I would love to see that pop out right now and just like, wow, he really did pay for that pipe with interest.
Dahak's about to have a blink dagger here. Once the Skellies finish up this wave. Oh, he can't afford to wait. Really, dude? What? Wait, what? Oh, he bought it as he was TPing. All right. There, attaboy. What a legend.
Smoke attempt from Na'Vi. Gonna move in top side of the Dire jungle. Not gonna find much though. Immersion the only one nearby and headed the opposite direction.
I feel like we've had this discussion a lot, but man, Roche is just... No one cares. No cares Roche early. Oh, there we go. Dire scan. All right, cares Roche.
I mean, sorta. It's like, wait, are these guys doing Roche? I haven't seen them for a while. Okay, they're not. Never mind. You're really right, though. I guess Roche has finally been nerfed enough where he's so tanky now. If you don't have minus armor, it feels so risky. And now that you can scan in the pit, you can't really sneak it. So
it's also pretty early, too. It's like it's only 23 minutes. I felt like this game had been longer because there'd just been no kills for so long.
Yeah, but I mean, the point's the same. It's fit with our trend. We've seen a lot of games get to 25, 30 minutes where teams aren't even thinking about Roche, and they have minus armor. You know, a Slardar or somebody that can, you know, kill it reasonably quickly, like a Troll or an Ursa. And still, Roche is only being taken at those safe, like, okay, we just won a team fight. We just took a tier 3. Hey, you know what? Let's not press our luck. Let's back up and get Roche. Those are the only times we're seeing Roche taken.
Yep.
And we've even seen a surprising amount of times where teams kind of do that and they'll, you know what? Should we just go all in here? Can we cripple him? I think so. Fuck Roche, dude. Let's do it. We saw that at least twice yesterday that I can remember. Why go Roche when you can end? Well, Gambit in control now, though. They take another tier 2. There's still a tier 1 standing up top, but Dahak about to be level 15. Feels like Gambit is setting the tone right now.
I guess we're just waiting on the giant black hole. It feels like the BKB for Seneco's the big item. Or maybe it's just some sort of a fight with Crystallize. Because he has... I don't know.
Just a team fight in general. An opportunity to use Black Hole would be good.
Down bottom.
Down bottom. Huge turn from AppNinja. Shows off that brand new Hex stick. Finds one kill. Sets up another. Brings down Seneco in the blink of an eye. 3 dead on the side of Na'Vi. It's soon to be 4. Shu also gets caught by the Ice Path. And just like that, the team fight erupts. And it's Na'Vi. A blood puddle on the floor.
I got my BKB on the Morphling, guys.
Hold on, guys.
Don't worry.
I'm really close. I mean, that was just one of those, hey, guys, think we can get a pick off? Uh-oh, there's a tier 1 tower.
Let me give you guys the damage recap there on that fight. 134 damage from Bounty, 344 from Dark Willow, and 4,577 from the OD. Thank you, OD.
I mean, that was all. He picked up that Scythe of Vice, like, what, 40 seconds before that fight started or something?
Yeah.
I mean, the timing couldn't have been better for him to just hop in, drop an ultimate that's way more powerful than the last time they saw the OD, and also have a surprise Hex that they weren't quite ready for. So bottom tier 3 now under siege. Glyph already been used for the Radiant. They do have some buybacks available, perhaps. Not many, but at least Enigma has his. Black Hole, but Gambit, they play it safe. They get the tier 3. They back it on up. They draw some lines on the map with a clear strategy to go top.
Probably Roche too soon. But this will be the get wave, kill tier 1, kill shrine. Oh, nice. You can just leave the skellies on the shrine. Even better.
Man, those skeletons doing the heavy lifting. But Na'Vi ready to react here, though. Here? Not sure. Still very spread out. Na'Vi do have vision on the plateau. A slight advantage, at least for the moment, until that gets dewarded.
Seneco up top gonna find himself a Jakiro.
Black Hole for this? I think he needs it to get the kill. Maybe not. That Hellbear Smasher, pretty beefy. FNG does not have a TP for 30, but he's bought himself enough time that the cavalry has arrived.
Oh, the Yule.
The Yule Scepter might be just enough. He's going to live, and Seneco will fall.
Oh no. Thanks, team. Team got the captain's back right there. That must feel pretty good. Oh, mid lane. Aphonin gets the sight onto the Pango. 9 seconds for the ulti.
Here. One more.
Oh, he's going. Yeah, see ya.
He's got the Astral.
Oh, wait. Oracle's coming. Can't follow him.
Still Enigma dead. Definitely a Roche opportunity if they want to go for it. Now the BKB comes out onto the Razor.
Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower
OD with a Dragon Lance. Gonna have that Hurricane Pike pretty soon. Very scary item in the hands of a hero like that. This stage of the game. Whoa.
Radiant's top tower.
The Enigma TP to that tower. That was a little scary. Tier 2 down. Na'Vi in big trouble. It's been a very quiet game. Still only 17 kills in 28 minutes, but it's a 16k net worth lead. Na'Vi now bereft of map control. Will smoke up on their high ground.
Radiant are scanning.
They think that this is going to be a Roche play. Both teams scanning out the Roche pit.
Oh, they got him, though. They nailed him coming out here.
Oh, that was the dire scan. Okay, very nice. Catches him. Great read from Gambit.
I love it when teams get caught coming up that ramp going to contest the Roche. Like, teams leave the Roche pit to try and catch them right there.
Yeah.
Na'Vi are doing the big, long wraparound, though. They have the forward vision, kind of seeing ahead. They see Dahak. Who's the jump, though? Blizzy. Doesn't have the blink dagger yet on this Pango. It's a tough initiation. Oh, but Aphonin in a very compromised position. Oh, the Pango, the ulti, the passive from the Razor. It gave them away.
They've still got 2 BKBs on Radiant, though. It's turning into a pretty spread fight. Ninja on the back line, getting isolated here, but the Enigma is also getting repelled. Way back to the tower. Is he going to be able to survive through this? Still holding on to an Astral. Magical has used his BKB for this. Now expired. Snako on his way back in, but the black hole interrupted by the Terrorize. Now Snako's going to go down. They've also lost Magical. Blizzy in deep. He's not even be able to find this valuable kill on Ninja as he gets brought down. Morphling looking for the turn. Pops his BKB, but Astral's there. Defensive on the OD will keep him alive. Crystallize can still finish him off. Now the BKB TP home. It's going to be close, but he will make it. Still a great fight for Gambit.
Oh, the passive from the Razor gives them away on the high ground. That's so painful. Oh, that's so unfortunate. They saw Aphonin and they start inching their way up there. Before the initiation, he gets zapped by it and he instantly starts running away. It was a pretty quick reaction. Yeah. And it just created enough space that it kind of made that long chase under the tier 2. Obviously, still a very hard fight for them because, again, their initiation is very weak.
Bottom shrine. Look at these. Look at these skellies. That's pretty ridiculous. That's the easiest shrine taken I've ever seen.
Pretty low effort. Like
low
the old
risk.
Nature's Prophet ones, you know?
Yeah. I don't know. The 2 BKBs from Na'Vi did not seem to make a huge difference. Would have been a lot better if that could have been a tighter fight, but they got so split up trying to commit for that Outworld Devourer kill. Now in the mid, Crystallize caught by an Ice Path setup, but no kill threat.
He should be all right. Are they just going to start the Roche off? It seems that way. Oh, the Skeletons are pretty good against Roche since they come back after he does the stomp.
They do a surprising amount of damage. Oh, 15 talents. Pretty ridiculous. Plus 35. Gets them up to 72.
Really good.
Literally doubles their damage.
Yeah, his talents are actually really good.
Yeah.
All right, what is Morph doing? Morph is buying and selling items at the shop here. Don't drop them, buddy.
Well, going to be caught again. This dubious duo doing a great job making space for the Roche pit as the big boy goes down. No surprise to see the Aegis in the hands of the Outworld Devourer.
Basher. Or Dahak, eh? Don't look for that Abyssal.
Not the most atypical. It's a Maelstrom, I think, right?
Oh, he's just sticking with the bat. Well, he already has a Basher.
Oh, he's got the Basher already. Oh,
yeah, it's already on the courier. That's
okay.
Interesting. I mean, I guess you get the 20 attack speed talent. He has treads.
I mean, Abyssal's nice. You get the double stun and you just become this lockdown machine. They've already got the sight device.
Look at these skeletons with the talent. Oh. There's so many.
Terrorize. Blizzy again stuck on this wall. Oh, no.
Oh, the blink. Yo, immersion.
This fight's not over yet, though. Bounty Hunter's still here. Blink from Snako. Again, Navi's split. They don't have a Pango. They might be able to get this Enigma. Black Hole up in 10. But he is tracked up. They'll see him in the trees, and Bedlam will do the dirty work. Now on the other side, they want more. OD with the catch. Oracle unable to do anything against the Wrath of the Scythe of Vice. Shiva is not far off the OD. He's got another Mystic Staff. He is massive right now.
I think it might be time, Navi.
22k lead, 18-5. They're on the high ground with an Aegis. on an OD that I'm not even sure if he can kill with that one. And he's just freely walking through the base. Dahak not taunting enough on this Wraith King. Let's. He actually has 0 cosmetics. I thought maybe he'd at least have the taunt.
Nah, he's a basic king.
Yeah.
Ain't no Iron Throne for this guy. Waiting for this Enigma to respawn. We'll be up in 10. They'll have Black Hole. Pango just got the ultimate. 2 lanes of barracks down. This top is going to be the final hold for Na'Vi. A couple of buybacks are available, but they need one hell of a Black Hole to make this happen. It's basically 2 Aegises on the side of Na'Vi with the Wraith King. Here's the initiation. Dahak in the front lines. Tier 3 still standing. Rolling Thunder on the low ground. Blizzy out pretty far. And Gambit just disengage. Maybe they can grab Dahak here, but a great Hex on the Pango. As soon as he comes out, Blizzy is down. Na'Vi maybe extending too far out of the base, but they are committed to this fight. The BKBs are popped. Buying a lot of time with that Astral. FNG might still go down, but Jakiro actually lives. It's a Terrorize on 2, and Gambit are just owning this fight all day. FNJ with a perfectly placed ult. Na'Vi called GG. 5-22. Not a moment when they were in control of this game. Gambit with another great performance.
I can't recall an aggressive maneuver from Na'Vi. Maybe the only one was that triple where they tried to move down bottom. That was kind of the last fight we had, really, where OD just cleaned them all up and they got 4 kills from camp. That was like the one time they moved aggressively. They just, it didn't feel like they really had a plan. It's like more farmed and Razor kind of farmed, and that was it. I don't know how else to put it. They just kept getting picked off one by one. The track gold added up. They got a couple nice auras going for the squad. Dahak pressed buttons on neutrals, farmed up a Radiance, and then they just ended it. Yep. They had a pretty worthless support duo on Na'Vi too. Like this Enigma just, like he got some gold in the laning phase, then he got a helm and, well, didn't really pressure the tower that hard with it. Didn't do anything, like can't really smoke up and make moves in the mid game. The Oracle didn't have anyone to save because no one was fighting, so Chu's just running around getting picked off in the tree line, feeding Bounty Hunter. They needed some sort of coordination with this lineup.